Okay, we're back, and now we're going to go to explore the Rainbow Bridge waterfall with the key that we collected off of the Wraith or Nightshade. We will find the Death School has fallen into Nightside. So here's one spell you might want to get. At level 0, Infection. An infection is anytime your opponent tries to heal, if you put infection on them, it does minus 50%. So we're gonna buy this one. And you do not have to buy these spells in order, by the way. That's only for the main school spells.
I just finished my report on the famous grub of Sunken City. Can you please take it to Professor Drake for me?
It's been a year before we found this whole thing. Here's Dworgen.
Hello there, wizard. My name is Dworgen. It's been a while since I've seen any students. Curiously, no one comes to the school anymore. Not since Malistaire left. What? The Death School has fallen below the rest of the Ravenwood campus? That does explain everything. I suppose I should get out more often.
And as you can see, if you are with Malorn, Ashthorn, you won't be able to get all the spells. You'll get up to like Vampire and it'll stop. Same thing for Balance. You'll get up to a certain point and then you'll have to talk to one of the teacher in Crocotopia. I can't remember what his name is. It's Middle Eastern sounding, I know that. But we're gonna go back to Merle Ambrose in the Commons. And then we're going to do a bunch of side things. We're gonna do the schools. And yeah.
Amazing. I cannot believe the Death School fell into Nightside and survived. Do keep its location a secret. I've learned of more mysterious doings through the journal you found. Malistaire apparently traveled to the world of Crocotopia to find the Order of the Fang. Who knows what chaos he sought there? Oh, young wizard, you must use what you have learned here at Ravenwood and travel to Crocotopia. I need for you to locate this Order of the Fang. Malistaire is looking for a book that they have. He must not find it.
The headmaster hands you spiral keys for Wizard City and Crocotopia.
Here, you will need these spiral keys. Now, go and speak to Bartleby. He will teach you how to travel between worlds. I wish you well and good speed on your journey. You must find that book before Malistaire does. If not, he'll destroy the spiral and everything with it. The future of Wizard City is in your hands, young wizard.
Alright. We're still not going to collect his quest yet. And we're not going to talk to Bartleby either. That'll have to wait. See, a lot of waiting. Now we're going to defeat the Fire Crow. We're going to defeat the Kraken, the
You feel electricity
Colossus,
build in
and
the air.
the Firebird. So we don't need these, and yeah, it doesn't take that much to defeat these guys. It really does not. Clap. And all of these bosses have the same amount of health. Or they're not even bosses, they're just rank 3. And contrary to what he said, this does not take a lot of mana. It's not draining at all. Like, not even close. we'll have to hit with one more spell. Good thing that didn't go through. That was probably Thunder Bats, and we probably would have spent a bit of time healing. We collected a Storm Scale. Now to collect the final two things.
You feel a cold wind fill the room, as if from the giants themselves.
Again, they have the same amount of health, so you can just defeat them pretty easily if you know what you're doing. It's one enemy and not two, and it's not even a boss. Should have nothing to worry about. And we Locust Swarm him, and hopefully it's to death. Got him. And we collected the Ice Shard. One more thing to go. See how easy things can be
You
when
feel a wave
you know
of
what you're
heat
doing?
pass through you.
How smooth sailing and quick everything is. We're gonna put 2 more wand spells on him, then we're gonna finish him off with the Locust Swarm. When they fizzle, it makes everything faster, so that's also good. I'm so tired, I can't tell, like, all the charisma, my voice is gone, everything is just, I'm just tired. Like, go to bed, Elliot. Like, no. Gotta play Wizard101, I gotta get on the grind and level up. Gotta catch up to my friend. He's been playing for 3 weeks and he's gotten a Mushu.
You have delivered all 3 of the requested items, thus proving your mastery. You are almost done with your quest. Now, to finish your quest for your spell, you will need to travel to Triton Avenue with the reagents you have collected. There you will learn your power words.
I don't remember what the words are.
Once you are nearby the upper level
Jajunka.
teleporter, you will be able to summon your balance minion.
Jajunka. Something like that. But we set a waypoint. We didn't actually need to do that because we could have just ported home after we completed everything. But you know what? Who cares? Who really cares? We're not gonna lose sleep at night over it. Even though we're losing sleep right now, it's almost 4 a.m. But hey, shut up.
You notice something strange up ahead.
Oh my god. Boobs. That's not child friendly.
Greetings. I am Priya, here to serve you. To know balance, you must learn from the nature of trees. Wood can be strong like a towering oak, but when the need arises, it can gracefully bend in the wind to avoid breaking. Trees may not be as strong as rock, but through time we can use our roots to break the heartiest of rock. Study what you see in nature and use it in your life. Be true and learn the lessons of nature. Now go and speak these words only unto your mentor. Mina Koryo Jajuka.
Hooray. And that will get us our spell.
So, you were able to gather the power words from your minion? Jolly good. I would wager your minion was great and powerful.
As you speak the words, the reagents begin to glow, turning into the shape of a spell
Isn't this
card.
Balance Blade?
Yes, you've done it. Good job. Balance Blade is a
Yeet.
very powerful spell. Use it for good and it will serve you well.
And this is a very, very invaluable spell. In fact, what we need for this is to go into the bazaar and pick out a completely new deck. So let's go to the bazaar. Okay, so I'm gonna sell a bunch of crap. I'm gonna sell this even though it's probably better than what I have because I want more damage. I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff. I'm gonna sell all these paintings and items. Another bed. One of these chests. Pet snacks. Get the fuck out. Okay, so we're going to go into the decks. Into the decks. I'm gonna pull out this balance deck, the novice balance deck. And the novice balance deck will be equipped, and the old deck stuff will be placed in there, and the starter deck will be trashed. There we go. Put in our balance blade. And later on in the game we also get something called Hex, which is plus 30. That's a ward that you put on the other person. It affects the other person. It's plus 30%. So just look out for that. That's going to be coming. And yeah, so this rounds out our whole deck. So let's see the rest of what we have to do this episode. If there's anything else that we might need to do. Let's go to Drake. Oh yeah, he needs a Cyclops monocle, so you need to go back to you have to go back to Cyclops Lane.
So, you are turning in Marla's report. Well, it is incomplete. If she wants credit, I'll need a Cyclops monocle.
And this quest is gonna be blown dead because after we get the monocle, she gets a C, and she wants to go into this dungeon that it's best to have 3 or 4 wizards in there at once, doing it at the same time. So it's Nightside, and it's, shoot, I can't even remember what that's called. But you have to find grub in Nightside in the dungeon, and it's quite the long dungeon, especially if you don't have the right spells and you're not at a high enough level. It's tough to do that. You might have to wait till like level 60 to be able to do that, to pull it off yourself. So you're gonna get rid of everything, discard everything. Alright, and we've got the monocle already, so we could just get to just go home and go straight back to where Cyrus is, so he can be a dickhead once again. Cyrus the dickhead.
Ah, the Cyclops monocle for Marla's report.
His head even looks like
It's
a
too bad
penis.
some of the information in her report was incorrect.
Just look.
She mentioned grub, which is a myth. I, of all people, know it's a myth. She gets a C. This conversation is over.
What? He gave me a C? He thinks it's a myth? I'm pretty sure he's wrong. We must prove Professor Drake wrong. I hear it is dangerous, so you may want to bring some friends along. Meet me inside and we'll get the proof we need.
You must enter the sunken city to find me. Beware, it is a dungeon, much different than the real world. There are some rules you should know. Only 4 wizards at a time can be in a dungeon. These areas are full of danger, so choose your friends wisely. If you dare to enter, you can go home to get more mana and health. But if everyone leaves the level by logging out or using the exit, the level will reset immediately and all your progress will be lost. You can replay this area time and time again, gaining additional unique loot. Now, enter if you dare.
Alright, so I think we're gonna stop there, and in the next episode we're gonna do some gardening, and we'll probably do some fishing, and I'll finish the fishing stuff off, and then I'll do some monstrology, and yeah, so let's stop the recording here. Thank you guys for watching, and see you later.